Hello, welcome to Christ Center Gamer's latest unboxing of one of Reolink's newest cameras. So it's been a while since I've done a camera review, but this is not our first. As a matter of fact, I've been using the Argus 4 Pro with the solar panel for about a year-ish, and it's been great. Very good camera. This is the Reolink Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi. So this one, so the other one is kind of you can mount it either temporarily or permanently, but it's very simple. It's got a built-in battery. You plug it in, and you point the solar panel at the sun, and it just charges itself and kind of maintains itself. This one is meant to run off the mains, off your mains of your house. They actually shipped us for the review this cable that allows you to plug it into an outlet directly to power lines, power mains. So this one is a mains direct camera, which has some pros and cons. One, it's more complicated to install. I do look forward to installing this. I have a pretty good idea of where I'm going to put it, but that is more complicated. On the flip side, you can always have it, it's always running. And you can watch the camera at all times, not worry about, is my camera's battery going to die or anything. It's always got power. So that's a pretty good positive. Unless you lose power, of course, but that's a separate issue. So I guess if you're getting rated and they kill your power, this one might have a trouble with that. But beyond that, pretty good. I'm expecting it to also work with the Reolink Home Hub that we got to review earlier. I think it was earlier this year. I'm not sure about that, but so here's just the box that came in. It's really nothing to it. Not much there. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we got in the box. All right, so we've got a little Reolink manual here. Okay. And then in the manual, we have, oh, as you open it, it looks like it just kind of opens to the manual. I expect it to come out. Oh, the whole top comes out instead. Okay, so we'll get to that in just a second. So inside this little pouch is the Reolink Elite Floodlight Wi-Fi operational instructions. You can see right there. And then a sticker for protected by Reolink. And then looks like a little promotional flyer of some of their different products. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's all that's in this top part here that just came out. And then this box is the main stuff. So here is the camera itself. And then here's a box of accessories. So we'll start with the box and kind of, there you go. So let's see what is in this little box. What do we got in the box? We've got some mounting material. So we got a fancy little wrench. Okay, front. Got a lid for the front. Got some screws, some various hardware, electrical caps, and some kind of mounting plate, and what looks like a USB-C cable. I don't know what we need the USB-C cable for, to be honest. I guess we'll find out. And then the camera itself. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Okay, it's all one piece. This is actually pretty serious. This is made of some sturdy plastic and metal, it looks like. So I think it's a combination of those. We've got a sticker over the camera part. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. So there we go. That's the camera. And these are the floodlights right here. And you've got the big Reolink logo you can see on the inside. I don't know if this camera's picking it up or not, but it's right there where my finger is. You've got another Reolink logos on the side. It's got a slot for microSD card slot and Type-C port. And this is actually screw covered. It's got a little speaker right here as well. So you got the speaker and then the cover. The bottom's got kind of barcode. There's also what do you call it? QR code, probably for setup. And you've got the little lights built into the camera and then these big floodlights. And on the bottom, you've got the mounting hardware connections. So you've got the cable here for most likely power, ground, and live, ground, and neutral. That's right here, the three wires. I'll just pull those out so you can see them better. All right. Some tape covering this ring. This is mostly metal on the bottom. from what I can tell. Yeah. So a couple things about this camera. It uses what appears to be the same basic camera module as the one I use outside. It's a pretty great camera module. No complaints there. 4K resolution, all that good stuff. These floodlights have multiple modes based on my reading of the documentation. So they support always on, timed mode, and like a motion sensor. So if somebody walks up to your front door, it'll turn on. So pretty cool. Yeah, so this looks really heavy duty. This casing feels heavy duty. I think everything about this feels more heavy duty than the battery powered model. So I'm really looking forward to installing this and seeing how well it goes. I'm hoping to replace my front door camera, the one I've been using, the Reolink I've been using for the last year, with this one because I actually have a can light, like a little spotlights by the front door already that are motion sensor powered. This could be a great replacement for that because it'd be permanent instead of the way I have it mounted now is temporary. And so this could be nice permanent mounting. It'll be, it'd be upside down, like probably something like this. And then the camera can be pointed to wherever it needs to be pointed. And then, we can hopefully get the front door and the mailbox. That's my goal, and the driveway. So those three things. And then the floodlights will turn on when people walk up to the door. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm really excited to get this going. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a project. I haven't done a lot of electrical work, but I know enough to be dangerous, and I should be able to hopefully get this figured out. But yeah, so please look forward to the full written review. And that's it. Take care. God bless, and have a great day.